Hey, so this is a lesson plan I used for my first grade class, and I basically did a lesson on color, and this lesson lasted the whole 40 minutes. So I based the lesson plan around the book Brown Bear, Brown Bear. So the first thing I did was show a clip of a Sesame Street song with Elmo and Grover singing about the colors red and blue, just to introduce the theme of color for the lesson. And so afterwards I would ask, what colors were they singing about? What color is Elmo, like this? And then we would go into reading the book. And so I'll put the link for that video down below. So I would read Brown Bear, Brown Bear. So for example, I would read Brown Bear, Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. And then I would ask, what animal is this? Oh, it's a bear. Okay. What color is the bear? Brown. Well, what in this classroom is brown? And then all the students would point out the color that the animal was. That takes up a lot of time because they get really excited. And then after that, I would say, okay, so what sound does a bear make? And they would all make a sound for a bear. And then I would ask, what motion does a bear make? And so for every animal, I would have them do a motion. So bear might be like this, and then bird is like this, things like this. And after we did the whole book, so asking those questions for every single animal, the book takes about 20 minutes to read. Because, for sheep, and you ask what noise it makes, they go on forever. So, but the big thing was for each animal, we made a motion. So bear, bird, and then duck, things like this. And so after we got done reading the book, we sang the song Brown Bear, Brown Bear, and I'll also include a link at the bottom to the song I used. But basically, the song just kind of sings the book. So it's like, Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. So we would say Brown Bear, what do you see? And then he would say, I see a red bird. So you say, I see a red bird looking at me. And then red bird, what do you see? And I think he sees a duck, so I see a yellow duck looking at me. So we would do this. I did the song about twice, so the first time it was just singing to get used to the song and the tempo of the song, and then the second time was with dancing. And then some classes moved a little bit quicker than others, so I might have 2 or 3 minutes at the end of the class. And for this, I would just do a pop color quiz. So I would pick a page and then flash it to the class, and they would have to say as quickly as possible what the color was. And for some classes, they really like to move a lot. So I would pop the thing, and they would have to, so this is dog. I think a lot of classes did this for dog. So they would have to go white, right? And then, so duck was this motion. And so if I flashed it like this, I would do it more, because they like big animation. So they would have to go yellow. So the motion thing is really fun. They like to move a lot. So the younger kids really like to move. But that's the lesson I used for my first grade class on color. And you can alter this to fit however you want, or take some and take out something. But I would recommend this for first grade. You might be able to do it with a second grade if they're not as advanced, but I think this might be a little bit boring for second grade. But if your second grade's not as advanced, they might really enjoy this. But I personally use this for my first grade. So I hope you have fun with your own class. Enjoy!